It's time for the AFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Buffalo. It's the Bengals and the Bills on Sunday night primetime.
Playoff fever has come to upstate New York, and there's a look at Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Buffalo Bills. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports, and man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in this one. And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing. This game, the conference championship game, may have more intensity than even the Super Bowl because you know what the stakes are. You're trying so hard to get to the big game that this is the one that's the real challenge.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. For the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 19 yards right off the bat, and a quick first down. Now Allen. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Allen gonna throw. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Nobody ever wants the interception on the opening drive to happen, but when it happens in the playoffs, it feels like it's a bigger deal. What a rough start.
And how about these visitors? The defense just went right on the field and seized momentum. You know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give them a shock early. Took the ball from the home team and put them in the hole.
Because this crowd, one of the best in the league, especially this time of year, it's going to be tough to take them out of it, but that's a heck of a start. The Bengals offense here ready to rock and roll. Joe Burrow is the man at quarterback.
And when you come into the league as the #1 guy selected, a lot of hype comes with it. And sometimes that weight can be unbearable. But this young man, he took that weight on and handled it as well as you can imagine. And I love his ability to make a second, third reaction play and create downfield.
Now it's Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Burrow. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Tally, that is catch #1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. Burrow will throw. This is caught. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good.
And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Chase Brown taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bengals are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now Allen. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Allen now looks to throw. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Here's Allen to throw it. That is caught. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Second catch of this AFC title game, but he's got a first down. To throw, it's Allen. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
That's another Buffalo Bills.
Option play, here's Cook.
2 yards on the carry there, it'll be 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Here's Allen. Connection made on the out route to Valdez-Scantling. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches. Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive, they've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it ends in a Buffalo touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense They just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
An inside give, Brown. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Right back to Brown. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. That one a first down pickup of 8. They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. And now they will throw it with Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Here's 3rd and 10.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Now Burrow. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet, they're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30.
And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory.
He will find his man Chase complete.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Ineligible receiver downfield.
A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points.
Another run for Brown on 2nd down.
He'll get it to the 23-yard line. Call it an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be 3rd down.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well.
AFC title game, 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to play. 3rd down and 6.
Here's Burrow. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
McPherson's kick is good.
And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because He really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
To the air, Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Khalil Shakir, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bills have taken the lead here in this AFC title game. The extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. So that drive, 6 plays, 75 yards. And it was all polished off with a Khalil Shakir touchdown catch. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Now it's Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki. Oh, a solid stiff arm and some open field. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. Burrow looking to pass. Got a man open. It's Chase. And Chase going to pick up a Bengals 1st down up to the 47-yard line. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. 2nd down and 8. Now it's Burrow. This pass complete to Higgins.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run on 3rd down with Brown. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Play action. It's Burrow. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. In motion, the tight end. Burrow on play action. Throwing for... And oh, he coughed it up! Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And just as they thought they might be able to take that across and get the lead, a big red zone turnover.
I know that I am defense-centric, and I want to give them a whole lot of credit, but I just can't believe after that drive, in that position, ball security paramount, they turned the ball over. Terrible.
Back around his goal line. Here's Allen. That's caught by Kincaid, working the middle of the field. Shifts by him. Big strides. Look at him go. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll give to Cook on the read option. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. From midfield, here's Allen. Completes it to Coleman. Gets through, and now an opening. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. Now Allen. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here's Allen to throw it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
Allen to throw once more. Touchdown! Dalton Kincaid, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Bills go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it culminates in a Bills touchdown. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They defer to Brown to start the drive. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. AFC Championship tilt, 3rd quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10. Burrow will throw. Now a short one to Gesicki. To the 40 and no further. So the broken tackle didn't get him much. Here is 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This is Brown going up the middle. He gets away from 1. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. 1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. From the 39, Burrow. The connects quickly to Jamar Chase. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot.
They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. And the Bills are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Now Allen. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Here's Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They run the counter with Cook. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Allen now looks to throw. He'll dump this off to Cook. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Oh, no, he lost the football, and the Bengals grab it, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover. From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd down and 9. The tight end in motion right. Now Burrow. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. But Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
But the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
Here's Burrow. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field, diving to grab it? No, he didn't. Here we go, 1st and goal. They'll run here with Moss. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Zach Moss An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. And it's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the 4th. These fans on pins and needles. A Super Bowl berth on the line, tied in the 4th quarter as the kick is away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down. To throw is Allen. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 40. Now Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Throwing, Allen, up the middle, it's Cook. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Allen, again it's Cook. The broken tackle could not free him as he's brought down at the 10-yard line. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. Here's Allen. They'll run it. Here's Cook. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. The kick by Bass is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop.
This is 1st and 10. Throwing, Burrow. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Just over 30 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10 now. To throw, Burrow. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. In for the sack, Deion Jones. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, this is getting close to a no-win situation now. They've got one final shot. They're on their end of the field, and it's 4th and long. This might require a little extra razzle-dazzle to get it done.
That is caught. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. So a pressure spot here for Evan McPherson. This to potentially send us to overtime. And this kick is not going to get there. It's short and no good. And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3.
We so often think of these kickers as automatic at any distance, and it's just not the case, because when you start talking about 50-plus yards, that's still a tough one to connect on. This one ends up no good, and that should put to rest any chance of this game getting overtime.
Great season, not a whole lot to make it about.
Not at all, and you know, the winning side is so ecstatic they're going to the Super Bowl. But for the guys that we're talking about, they've got to figure out how it's going to go next year. Are they going to be motivated by this loss? Or will this loss linger and really make them, make it tough for them to come out of the gate strong next year. Only time will tell, but they've got to find a way to use this loss and use it as motivation.
And